Welcome back to American Latino TV. Up next, we get into the extreme sport of kayaking. And yes, kayaking is an extreme sport. When you add in the rapids and waterfalls, these athletes have to kayak through. Now, ask any up-and-coming Latino kayaker who their hero is, and the likelihood is that you'll get the same answer: Rafael Ortiz. Rafa has generated a massive legion of fans with his aggressive, all-out approach, and he can regularly be seen hurling his boat off 100-foot waterfalls and down the gnarliest of whitewater runs. And we have him right here on American Latino TV. Wow. American Latino Athletes, presented by McDonald's.
You don't have to live the life that everyone else lives, you know? Like, you, at a point you realize that it's kind of like flipping a coin, you know? You can take that other side and, you know, choose a different life.
The path he chose may have been the river less traveled, but 23-year-old top-ranked kayaker Rafael Ortiz would have never started his thrill-seeking journey had his dad not encouraged him to this extreme sport when he was only in grade school.
All that need of adrenaline that I have comes from my dad. Is probably even crazier than myself. My dad, ever since I was a kid, always told me, like, you know, it doesn't matter what you want to do in your life, as long as what you do it at the fullest.
With his father setting Rafa on the right course, the natural-born daredevil embarked on a journey that led him to some of the most extreme waters in North and South America, while distancing him from a more traditional lifestyle.
I'm finishing my engineering degree, and it's turned more into like a hassle. You know, it's not something that I'm doing passionately. As soon as Friday comes, I'm in my truck, tying up the kayaks on the roof and driving off somewhere to go kayaking. Like putting my life on the edge, like dropping down 100 feet and, you know, living that whole thing, and then maybe getting a couple cuts. You'll look at your arm and look at the scars and, you know, just get reminded about, like, what keeps driving me. Ahí me pegué, no, de aterrizar, me pegué con mi remo así, en la barda.
Rafa's infectious enthusiasm and energy for the extreme sport is partially responsible for his record-breaking achievements that include being the first person to ever free fall from the 128-foot-tall Banana Falls, Mexico's second tallest waterfall. But it's his control and focus that keep this thrill seeker alive throughout the most unimaginable of experiences.
The big thing is not really if you can do the move or not, but it's more like if your mind is ready to make your body do what you need to do, you know? Like you're at the very top of this huge waterfall and you're dropping down and your whole body is in like alert mode. You think you're gonna die, but in that same moment, you can't miss that stroke. And if you panic, you know, you're not sticking the move, and that's when it becomes dangerous.
And it's Rafa's fearlessness about his passion that has not only kept him at the top of his game, but has also given him a euphoric outlook on life.
When you're passionate about something, that's when the best comes out of it. Even though I do it now for a living, I don't want it to be like an obligation. I want to do it because I love it, you know, because like in the end, I want to be in the river, you know, I want to be in my kayak, and that's what makes me the happiest in the world.